Honestly, Corie, I don't see how you can be so unconcerned about this.
Unconcerned? I'm plenty concerned. Do you think I'm going to get a wink of sleep until that phone rings in the morning? I'm scared to death for my mother. But I'm grateful for the opportunity for something to be scared about. And what I'm really concerned about is you.
Me? Me?
I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of even having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear my gloves in the winter?
Because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. You know what you are? You're a watcher. There are watchers in this world, and there are doers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight, you watched, and I did.
Yeah, well, it was a lot harder for me to watch what you were doing than it was for you to do what I was watching.
You won't relax for a minute. You couldn't even let your hair down for one night. Boy, Paul, sometimes you're such a
what? A stuffed shirt?
I didn't say that.
That's what you're implying.
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say you were a stuffed shirt, but you are extremely proper and dignified.
Me, proper and dignified. When was I proper and dignified?
Right? The other night at Delfino's, you were drunk, right?
Right, I was stoned.
Well, there you have it. I didn't know until you told me the next morning. Boy, Paul, you're a funny drunk. You just sat there looking unhappy and watching your coat.
I was watching my coat because somebody else was watching my coat. Look, if you want me to get drunk with you sometime, I will. I'll show you a slob make your hair stand on it.
It isn't necessary.
Did you know that at PJ Clark's last New Year's Eve, I hit an old woman? Don't you tell me about tropes.
All right, Paul.
When else? When else was I proper and dignified?
Always. You're always dressed right. You always look right. You always say the right thing. You're very close to being perfect.
Well, that's a rotten thing to say.
I never see you without a jacket. I always feel like such a slob next to you. You know, before we were married, I was certain you slept with a tie.
No, just for very formal sleeps.
You can't even go into a candy store to order a Tootsie Roll. You have to walk up to the counter and point at it and tell the lady, I want that thing in the brown and white wrapper.
That is ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the problem. Like, the other night when I wanted to go walking barefoot in Washington Square Park and you wouldn't, why not?
Very simple answer. It was 17 degrees outside.
Which is very sensible and logical, but it isn't any fun!
You know what, Corie? Maybe you would have been happier with someone a little bit more colorful and flamboyant, like the geek.
It would be a lot more fun than a stuffed shirt.